The Earth was dying. Skies once painted in blue and white were now a suffocating dome of black and green, pulsing with lightning that cracked like the laughter of demons. What had once been sparkled no longer was sunlight but churned with oil-slick waves, frothing with the decay of poisoned life. Entire cities' monuments of human civilization stood as silent tombs. The virus consumed Ki itself, drawing from the life force of every creature. The stronger the will to survive, the faster it fed. And at the heart of this apocalypse stood the man who had birthed it, Dr. Gero. Outside the crumbling ruins of West City, Capsule Corp was the last sanctuary. In the midst of the city within its walls, thousands of survivors huddled and secretly scavenged through rubble, while being trailed by a sinister drone. The city was deserted of life. Sirens and screams echoed throughout. And yet, despite the despair, every survivor's gaze turned to one place, the war room. Because inside stood Earth's last line of defense. Bulma slams her hands down in frustration as red zones flash, showing infection zones. If Gero completes program, the virus could spread beyond Earth, a universal extinction event. At this rate, the virus will wipe out the entire biosphere, said Bulma. Goku, scarred from countless fights, his ki flickered faintly, weaker than ever. Oh, come on. How much longer do we have? I'm tired of waiting, Vegeta asked. Patience, father. We don't want to rush what we can't defeat right now, Trunks softly said. Make no mistake, they got the best of us, but all of you need to pull it together, Piccolo yelled. There's no need to panic. When it's time, you all just be ready, said 17. Occupied with her clothing, 18 gave a slight smirk to her brother's comment. We need to strike now with everything before it's too late, said Gohan. Then we stop him before that happens, Goku said. Don't be naive, Kakarot. He's gathered every nightmare we faced before. And Broly, Trunks said very sternly. Standing ready. Gohan ki flick as he angrily says, let's go. The warriors emerged into the storm. Survivors gathered by barricades. After seeing the destruction, Vegeta felt remorseful. He muttered under his breath, too low for anyone but Piccolo to hear. If we fail, there won't be a planet left to save. Hey, knock it off, we won't fail, said Piccolo. The Z-Fighters rose into the poison skies, their ki a fragile glow against the storm. Lightning split the heavens, casting shadows across their determined faces. Below, the survivors wept not in despair, but in fragile hope. For as long as the Z-Fighters flew, there was still a chance. A chance to not only save the world, but save the universe. One thing they have to remember, fight together. I hope they come through for us, a survivor said. Far across the wasteland, at the epicenter of the infection, a fortress of steel and corruption pulsed like a living heart. Yes, come spend your strength, feed my creation until there's nothing left to you. Familiar foes appear ready for war. Frieza, Cell, Kid Buu, Raditz, Black Goku, and the infamous Broly. The earth trembled as their ki flared in unison. The storm grew darker, the battlefield awaited, and the war for Earth's soul had begun.